going on, everyone? It's Jay here with Review It, and today we're going to take a look at a new item. Now, if you guys remember from my desktop tour that I mentioned I had to upgrade my mouse. My mouse has been overdue for an upgrade for a great period of time. So today we are going to do that. The mouse that we have picked out for my setup is the Corsair M65 Pro. This is RGB. Now it also comes with 12,000 DPI. So this is going to be a very high sensitive mouse that I can adjust the DPI from low to very high. So that is a big thing I wanted. Also, what is new to me is going to be the firing button on the side. Now this has 8 programmable buttons that we're going to be able to set up, and the RGB features as well. Now it has 3 different RGB zones. You have the scroll wheel, you also have what I believe is the DBI switch, and then the Corsair logo, their famous new design logo, which is going to be nice right here on the rear of the mouse. So presentation wise, a beautiful box. You have your mouse displayed, and then some of the different zones here where we're talking about the 3 different zones of the mouse. Another cool thing is going to be the surface, or the actual main body is actually a light aluminum body, so that is going to be different. I'm used to the steel series, which is going to be almost like a plastic, so this is going to have some weight to it, and also I'm going to be able to adjust the weight as well. Cool thing about it is the extra large PTFE glide pad. So it's going to be able to glide across the Razer Firefly with ease. So that is a cool thing I'm looking very excited for. And the Advanced Center of Gravity Weight Tuning Zones. So from what I see on the case is I'm going to be able to tune the weight with these silver knobs or slots, where I'm going to be able to adjust with the flat screwdriver and be able to tune the mods. That is what I believe what it looks like from the box. I haven't dived into it. This is a brand sealed box, so we'll go ahead and open it up and dive into it. So right off the bat, a very nice braided cable. Let me see if I can zoom in on that for you guys. So look at the braided cable on that. Beautiful. 1 USB. So that is cool. Corsair's keyboard that I have, the strap is 2 USBs. The mouse is going to be a single one. Let's see. A little tricky coming out of the package. Almost there, you guys. Promise. It's not going to take me 10 years. Alright. We're going to throw that over there. Wow. So here is the mouse. Let's take a look. Check that out. There's that firing button. That's going to be new to me. Very nice bottom. Has like a brushed aluminum look on the bottom. These are those glides that we're talking about. Those are very nice as well. Here's those adjustable things. It looks like that is actually what I'm going to be able to adjust the... See if we can zoom in a little bit. So it looks like I can fit a flathead screwdriver and be able to adjust the weight. Also, there is the logo. So look at that. Looks amazing. It is a nice aluminum. So nice aluminum back. Wow. Now, so check this out, you guys. So right off the bat, we'll see if we can zoom in. This is like a texture, almost like a flat satin textured feel. If you guys ever felt like satin black or paint, that's what this feels like. It's almost like a gritty, like 1,000 grit sandpaper. It feels like. There's that firing button. Oh, nice, clicky. I like that. A little weird in the back. It does have this open slot. Let's see if I can zoom in again. So this is going to be like opening. That is a little weird. it does have some slots here that almost you can see through. So that is different. A nice hump on the back, so it feels beautiful. Nice click. Scroll bar. You have 2 arrows here, so I'm hoping this is going to be for the DPI. Wow. Okay, so the center where this RGB light is, let's see if we can get it to zoom in again. So this center right here is not a button. So that right there. So you have this is a button, 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 button here as well on your scroll, and button there. So, and then also you have your buttons for page up, page down, etc., and also your firing. So that is very, very cool. It is very comfortable. So I'm very surprised the way it feels. And also, again, you have that same feel of that satin or 1000 grit sandpaper feel right here on the side as well. But here on the top is smooth. Smooth as heck. So that has a nice matte finish and very, very smooth. Again, the bottom is like a brushed aluminum look, so that is pretty cool. And one optical sensor. Okay, so the scroll bar doesn't click left or right, it's just a click down. So some mouses have a scroll bar that you can click left or right. This one doesn't. So, but the scroll bar is very, 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 very nice. Very stiff. If you scroll to get like a single scroll, let's see. So you can scroll the scroll bar and you can actually get per scroll. It doesn't feel loose. It's very stiff. That is going to be very, very nice, because on my current SteelSeries, over the time of using it, that has loosened up a lot. Where I go to scroll down, I scroll a little too far and I have to scroll up. This one actually feels very stiff, where I don't see it getting loose whatsoever. So our next step is we're going to go ahead and plug this into the computer. Alright, you guys, so we have it all connected to my setup, and this thing is actually very, very comfortable and very easy to set up. It's one USB, so I plugged it in. I have it on a red and white theme to go with the AMD budget build. I also have my Razer Firefly blinking red and white, so wanted it to integrate with all that. Another cool thing is you can adjust the speed of the actual lighting, so the RGB can go fast or slow, different patterns. So zone 1, which is the front here, we have it going red and white. Then we have the DPI color switch right here. Your buttons for your DPI up and down do not light up, so that is a bummer, but no big issue. The firing, or what they call a sniper button, doesn't light up as well, but it is a nice red. And then another cool thing is, remember those grills I was talking about? Those grills actually allow light to come through the logo and through the side. So as you're here, and also that opening, remember I mentioned the opening? That is the light coming through the opening. So you can see the actual large LED light in there, and light will come through there. So it actually shines down pretty good. So I was very impressed. The DPI switch, here you have your switch, but it's set to different modes. So each mode changes a different color. So as I go up in DPI, it switches colors. So we have red, white, green, a yellow, and then like a cyan color, and that is it. Also, when I fire the sniper button, it switches colors. So let's go here. See how it switches? I keep it on the white. It's very nice. It's about like 1200 to 1500 DPI, and it moves very smoothly. Again, I didn't adjust any of the weight here on the bottom, but the reason for that, it is a nice like level balanced weight that it has right now, and this thing just glides across. I mean, I'm very impressed with this. Across the whole mouse pad, it's very comfortable, very appealing, eye appealing. Nice aluminum frame, has this matte finish. Actually, I thought it was going to bother me, but it's very nice. I use the palm grip, so I mean, my whole palm is resting on the mouse. My finger falls right into that section for the sniper button, so that is a big plus. Click wise, it is very responsive, so I was very impressed with that. The scroll, beautiful, and then the DPI switch right here. The page up and down, I haven't used it yet, but it's very clicky. I'm very impressed. It's very firm. Doesn't feel like cheap buttons here. Usually, a majority of the mouses, they put all the quality buttons in the right and left, and also your side buttons. But these usually they go a little cheaper on. This one feels very firm. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break or anything. These are very sturdy as well. You can hear the click in them for the DPI. But look at that mouse. That is gorgeous. It's a nice, sleek, low profile looking mouse. So I'm very impressed with Corsair. All you guys know, I'm a big fan of Corsair. Tim from Review It is a huge Razer fan. Me, I'm a Corsair guy. I love my Corsair products. They never let me wrong. What we're going to do, we're going to back up and we're going to take a look at the interface. Alright guys, so this is the Corsair interface. You can see I have my Straff mechanical keyboard, and then right here it picks up all your devices that you have, Corsair products, where it can control it all in one interface. So this is going to be the action button, where you can actually change what the buttons do. So if I wanted the sniper button to open up a certain program or anything like that, I can do it right from here. Also, this is on the fly, where it shows your lighting right off the bat. So if you see I click the sniper button, you will see it lights up here. So it changes colors, and as cool display with the RGB lighting going back and forth with the colors we have here. So that is cool as well. Another cool thing is your lighting effects. So you do have different lightings as well. Right now I have it on the color shift, which is red and white. If I wanted it RGB, we would pick a random color, and over here on the back side it's going to change random colors from the RGB wheel. 16.9 million different colors that it offers. So that is another cool feature that it does offer here. I'm going to switch it back to the red and white I have. Next thing is going to be the DPI. So remember when I said different colors, I mean different DPI settings. Well, the red is 800 DPI from default, white is going to be 1500, green is going to be 3000 DPI, yellow is 6000 DPI, cyan is going to be 9000 DPI. The sniper button is set to 400 DPI, so when I click it, it's 400 DPI. These are going to be your default settings. You can change the colors that appear for what measurement, and you can actually adjust the measurement to whatever you want through the bars that move left and right. So that is a cool interface within the Corsair. Performance wise, you have angle snapping, enhanced pointer precision, so this is going to be your pointer speed that you can adjust here, and then also surface calibration. Alright you guys, so that was the Corsair M65 Pro RGB mouse. Now if you guys have any questions or concerns, leave us a comment down below. We'll definitely get back to you guys. Now if you guys have a product that you guys want us to review, also leave a comment down below. Maybe we'll pick that up in the future and do a review on that particular product for you guys. Now if you guys do like this video, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. We would greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe for future videos coming later this week or in the future for you guys. Until then, this was Jay with Review It, and I'll see you guys on the next video.